Are you serious? Are you serious, folks? The Georgia Guidestones. The Georgia Guidestones. And you know this is the Ten Commandments of the New World Order. The Illuminati. Yes, it is. Matter of fact, you want to know what's on? What are the Georgia Guidestones, you ask? Oh, well, the Georgia Guidestones is a granite monument in Elbert County, Georgia. A message clearly conveying a set of 10 guidelines inscribed on the structure in 8 modern languages, and a shorter message inscribed at the top of the structure in 4 ancient language scripts: Babylonian, Classical Greek, Sanskrit, and Egyptian hieroglyphics. Now, this structure is 19 feet high, 3 inches high. It weighs 237,746 pounds. It's granite slabs. It's called the Stonehenge of America. I'll give you a picture right there. Are you serious? Are you serious? What? Are you serious? What does it say, Pastor? What does it say? Well, first of all, before I tell you what it says, let me tell you what's happened. And about a week ago, somebody went there with a new stone and put it up at the corner between one of the slabs and the top of another slab, stuck it right in there. That was a new cornerstone, not down low, but up high. It had certain inscriptions on it, certain numbers and patterns on it. Visibly, it was 2014, so everyone thought it was talking about 2014. Something's going to happen. But a man went back and took it down and crushed it in the pieces. But as he did, there were some people there with their cameras, and they filmed it. He even gave them pieces of the stone. There was also, besides the 20 and the 14, there was also an 8. There was also a 16. There was the letters MM in capital and the letters JAM in capital. So these were all on the sides. What do they mean? What is the code of the New World Order? What is the Illuminati trying to say? Well, let me tell you what they wrote very plainly on the 10 Commandments of the New World Order. They are this. Number one, maintain humanity at 500 million people, perpetual imbalance with nature. So they don't believe this planet can handle more than 500 million people or 500 million people. There's 7 billion people here right now. So what are they saying? We need to kill everyone off, let them die, sterilize a lot, and maintain a balance? Number 2 might tell you, guide reproduction wisely, improving fitness and diversity. I think you just got your answer. All the less desirables need to go away. Bring it down to more fit, more diverse thinking type people, and maintain up this balance that meets a criteria and a standard to change the human race into some hybrid, probably interchangeable with machines. It sounds to me like it's the days of Noah, when these fallen angels had children by the women on the earth, and giants were seen in the land, and they were violent. Now, wait a minute. Number 3, though, unite humanity with one living new language. One language. And unite them, which is exactly what God did, was separate us. Because we tried to build a tower all the way to Him. What are they doing now? Trying to build towers. The One World Trade Center. Global. It's the same spirit. The spirit of Nimrod is back. It never did go away. It just put on a different disguise, masquerading as some type of superhuman race of intellect, atheistic and secular humanistic, always forgetting God. Number 4, rule passion, faith, and tradition. Keep it down. Squelch it. I believe it means eliminate it. Temper it. All things with tempered reason. All right? Does away with individualism. freedom of speech, freedom of expression, all that goes away. Temper it all. Control it. Protect people and nations with fair laws and just courts. A ridiculous statement. If you're going to temper everything, and you're just going to rule with a rod of iron. Number 6, let all nations rule internally, resolving external disputes in a world court. So there's your formation of a one world government, a new world order. Number 7, avoid petty laws and useless officials. Well, you should be able to do that if you're maintaining a one world rulership. Number 8, balance personal rights with social duties. They're already practicing that right now. Ever since the Obamacare bill was passed in America, there's this new ideology of social medicine. Before you treat a patient, it isn't what's best for the patient you should consider, but it's what's best for society as it relates to this patient is what you should consider. Trust me, that is the new mentality being taught to the new physicians of today. And number 9, prize truth. Beauty, love, seeking harmony with the infinite. Are you serious? Seeking love and beauty, fit people, pretty people, speaking one language. And number 10, be not a cancer on the earth. Leave room for nature. Leave room for nature. So don't let humanity be the cancer. It's a Mother Earth worship. It's a worship of the earth instead of the worshiping of God that created all things. It doesn't retain God in its knowledge. It is the Ten Commandments of the Illuminati. It's the Georgia Guidestones. Who put that stone there, and why did that guy break it? And what was all the little symbols for? What? Something biblical is going on. You say, no, this isn't biblical. Yes, it is. The beast will rise with 10 horns. And those horns will have crowns. They will be kings. And they have the name blasphemy. And they answer to one Antichrist being. Daniel saw it in the 7th chapter of the book of Daniel. And John saw it in the 13th chapter of the book of Revelation. They both saw the same ugly beast with 7 heads or 7 continents and 10 horns, and then a little horn, which is the Antichrist, rising up among it, the leader. Are you serious? Something biblical. I'm telling you, something biblical's going on with the signs of the second coming of Christ as the New World Order, the spirit of the Illuminati, the beast, rises. So will the false prophet and the mark of the beast, which is 666. Are you saved?